was all nervous now. We thought, well, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? And the settler at the back of the shop, she's put like pay out 220 quid, sent it to the cashier. We give the cashier the receipt, and they paid us 220 quid, and or 240 or whatever it was. And I said, Dad, fuck me, we can go around the country doing this. So we done it another like 5 or 6 times, 200 here, 240, 260. And then I said, Dad, should we try a TriCast? And he said, no, Jace, you're strong in it. And I said, no, fuck it, let's try it. So...
Is that when the greed kicks in?
Yeah, because like, you know, TriCast, you know, I mean, they can pay like...
Grands.
Yeah, well, it's like between like 60 quid and 200 quid. So
why are you not going big and smashing it?
We did.
Oh, did you? Instead of the 240s, now, why are you not doing like 100 quid, 200 quid?
No, because... No, all you need is little steak. If you have it, like... Because
does that to fly under the radar?
Well, I think like if you're going in there like, you know, 100 quid, 200 quid, they sort of like, whoa, what's going on here? And they read your bet, you know, oh, Mary, this chap's having 200 quid here, you know, then they might start getting on the phone and all that. So what we used to do, we used to keep it to a minimum £10. I used to see £10 on the slip, and I didn't even like read it. I just put it through. But as I say, then we started on TriCast, and like it was in a Ladbrokes. I think I'm allowed to say that. And I said, Dad, should we do a TriCast? He said, no, fuck it. He said, that'd be strong in it. I thought, fuck it, I'm going to do it without even fucking telling him. So I've done a £10 TriCast. The result was like 326 or something, so I put 326 on the golden ticket. We've got the white slip over to the woman, and it's paid £90. Now, £90 times 10 is 900 quid. And the settler at the back, I've gone out to collect it, and the settler at the back said, oh my fucking God, like, how did you do that? I said, they're my lucky numbers, darling. Oh, I always do them numbers. And they paid us out 900 quid, and I said, Dad, this is fucking murder. And that went on, fucking hell, for 25 years, yeah.
No.
Yeah, 25 years, yeah. Yeah, 20, yeah.
Were you saving the money, though, as a gambler, or were you just putting bigger bets on them when you went to the casino and stuff?
No. Well, so we'd draw a lump. I mean, it was like 1800s, 19... Ladbrokes, William Mills and Coles, in them days, over £2,000, they had to check it with another shop. Or they used to say, look, we're going to check the camera, because there was a camera in the till. We check the film, because it's over £2,000, so you'd have to come back tomorrow. So we always used to keep it below £2,000, so we could just get the 1800 or 1900 that day. After 6 months, I mean, we used to go, and it was mainly fucking independent bookmakers in them days. Oh, excuse me. You don't see independents now, but we used to. It was like 10,000 a shop in independents. It was fucking crazy, and they'd pay us readies. They'd go to the bank. They give us a fucking check, a kite. All they pay is fucking readies. As what I'm saying, it went up to 10 grand. But what we was doing, when we was collecting the 18 or 19 from Ladbrokes, or the 10 grand for the independents, we'd fuck off to an hotel, get drunk, have a nice fucking steak and all that. Then we go eat to a boozer, shant, more drink. Then a nightclub. Me and fucking Dad in a nightclub. I was 20, he was what, 52, 53. Mind you, he always had the fucking birds round him in the nightclub. It was weird. I used to pull one every now and again, but he was always fucking surrounded by fucking birds. Anyway, and then 1 o'clock in the morning, casino, and we just do the fucking lot. We just literally, every now and again you'd win. We would be there till like the last spin, sort of 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. And if we happened to be in front on the last spin, then, you know, we'd had a good night. But like,